Здравствуйте! Сегодня в гостях в магазине «Мир шитья» в городе Санкт-Петербург на проспекте Большевиков, 11. Господин Ханс Петер Ульчи, владелец компании «Бernina», президент совета директоров. И сейчас мы бы хотели задать ему пару волнующих нас вопросов в плане развития «Bernina» в России и в мире. Здравствуйте, господин Ханс Петер. Я бы хотела задать вам несколько вопросов и начну. Как вы видите будущее Bernina в России и в мире в целом? Поделитесь, возможно, какими-то стратегическими планами на ближайшее время.
Okay, Bernina is doing well. We are expanding. We are expanding our product range. We the only sewing machine company who has sewing machines, who makes sewing machines, makes overlock, makes long arm. And then we have a company, Melco, who does industrial embroidery machines. So we are, and then we have the low-end Bernette, because we like to differentiate between products which we make, we call it Bernette, we call it Bernina, and those we buy, we call it Bernette. So I think this is the overall strategy from the product side. We have Switzerland, we manufacture high-end, the 880 and long arm. And then we have a Thailand factory with 600 people and managing director Swiss, very high quality machines produced, no difference in quality between Switzerland and Thailand because we were teaching them over the last 30 years. Market-wise, Bernina is 2/3 United States at the moment. We are still growing there. We have a very high-end mix because in America people quilt and embroider. So these are, and people also a little older, they have time and spend more money. And in Europe, the average age is lower, like in Russia, it's lower. But they maybe spend a little less. They buy the middle range machines. And so all over, we have a great product range and we like to expand also in new markets. My daughter is responsible soon for Asia. She has a store in Singapore. And I believe in Russia we have big potential. We were a little higher. But the currency is one of the biggest problems Bernina has because Swiss franc is very, very high. And the ruble, unfortunately, went down over the last years. So hopefully it will be stable. And because when you increase prices, you limit yourself in the market. So Russia, I really hope and I believe we can do double our Bernina sales in the next 2 years. I didn't say 12 months, but 2-3 years, we have high potential. I've seen so many ladies in the last 3 days who are really fanatic, have passion, and the employees have passion. So.
Спасибо большое за ответ. Насколько я знаю, я в этом уверена, большинство покупателей Bernina и владельцев Bernina просто обожают аксессуары этого бренда. Расскажите, пожалуйста, планируется ли расширение ассортиментной линейки именно аксессуаров под брендом Bernina?
In accessories. Well, we have one engineer and one product manager just for accessories. So to keep them busy, we have to develop new hoods, new feet, and so they're very busy, and because it's a good business for everybody, and our customer like it, so this is an important business also in the future.
Спасибо вам большое. Сегодня вы говорили, что Bernina — это как Apple в мире швейной техники. Так вот, наши пользователи задают нам достаточно часто такой вопрос, когда появится программное обеспечение на Apple, на iOS.
Very good question. So far we have been Microsoft driven, but as you maybe know, you can go around to Apple, but it's a little complicated process. We're working on that. I cannot tell you when because we have a lot of requests, also from other countries, especially from the US.
Все больше девушек начинают свой швейный путь именно с швейной машины Bernina. Какой вы бы дали совет тем, кто только начинает свой творческий путь?
Okay, I believe when you start a new hobby or when you start driving a new car, you start with the basic, and it's always a matter of budget. Young people sometimes have budget, sometimes not. So if somebody has a low budget, I would start with the bayonet. We have a big range of bayonet, and they're nice machines. And if her budget is a little bigger, we have a 3-4 series. They can start, but most important, they should take lessons. As I explained before about the piano, you need to learn how to sew, whether it's on a low-end machine or high-end, but you have to practice. And that's why our dealers should have fun classes and inspire young people to come and have parties. Young people like parties, so that's why events are so important.
Спасибо большое вам за такие развернутые ответы. Уверена, что впереди, как и бренду Bernina, ждет большое и светлое будущее. И мы, как мир шитья, как продавец этого бренда, готовы его развивать и вдохновлять. Спасибо вам большое.